Where are you? Where are you? Hello everybody, how have you been? And welcome back to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I hope you guys are all having a great day today. I have to work again as always, and I am so sad about that. I'd much rather be here with you guys. Oh, and that's the dead end. Alright, let's go back down these stairs now. We got a full belly of oil. It's actually amazing.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you.
You can try.
I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
We're not friends. Don't lie. Actually, I guess, yeah, we can be friends. Here, come over and I'll give you a nice, friendly hug. Just ignore the knife. Alright. In the last episode, it took us like an hour to find the contraption that was hidden in the ceiling. So now that that's undone, or now that we started that,
You got the doors open? Good going.
we can
I knew you could
save this dude. Can I pull your lever now?
No time for sitting around.
Oh, you're so right, Agrippa. I'll be right back. Just don't die while I'm gone, okay? Also, playing with the new mouse, it's pretty epic. Got some glowy lights and stuff. I had to dig up this old one kind of fast because randomly my other mouse exploded while I was recording the video the other day. So, we have this one now. Not quite as good. It does have glowy lights, which is nice, but the other one was definitely more comfortable. Unlike this room right here. Not a fan of this one. I kind of want to jump down that hole, but I think it might also make me die, so we'll test that hypothesis later. Oh, is that right? Ooh, transept. Okay, let's go in there. Something died inside of him that day. Watching that man slip away was more than his mind was willing to handle. Whoa, big room. This room has a different vibe for sure. Actually feels kind of cozy.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
I think this might be the torture chamber. Well, I mean, obviously by that sound. Oh! Guys, what's at the top? What do you think's up there? There's probably pieces of the orb in here since that's what our little diary entry told us. We go! Climby, climb, climb, climb. Hopefully the ball sack base isn't up here. Thomas Jefferson? No. Oh no. Guys, we found him. Jesus. Okay. The good part about this is if we are attacked up here, we could totally just like leap over this edge, fall all the way down. It'd be super easy to get away. It's fancy in here. Ooh, a little note. Notes on torture. Oh, wow, I can't wait to read this. You know, I've been kind of dabbling in my own time, and I've always been curious. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I had figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. Oh, the humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and the terror of anticipation. This is horrible. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient as it will trigger itself into greater fear. I think that's all we're going to read about that today. Tune in next week for more advice on torture. We're a torture channel now. I mean, we've kind of been torture channel this whole time. Pick you up. Picked up stream. We're saved, guys. We did it. Is it you, my love? I miss the most. Or is it perhaps myself? What's that sound? I'll just read fast. I know what I've become. I am not blind. I'm a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. Good writing. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Don't talk like that, bruh. Oil! When you got this much oil, you're drowning in it, baby. We're rich. Oh, not rich. Lag. Lag always affects us, no matter how much oil we have. I feel like this guy's eyes are peering into my soul. How do you get to looking that old? Oh, he has an A. I'm guessing it's Alexander. Ah, he is so dreamy. I hope he will notice me. Girl, what up, girl? Watch me climb this ladder. Oh! Okay, back down the stairs we go. Probably die, but can I jump up here and find some secrets? No, I can't. Okay, it's worth a try. But that was a pretty worthy climb. Got some oil, got some more lore. Alright. What do we have in here? I had my lantern open that whole time. That is not cool. Let's see. I'm guessing there's not going to be any monsters in here. Oh, he saw me. Something's happening, I don't know. Daniel's breathing is really getting me on edge though. Oh, someone was dragged in here. Oh jeez, what the fuck? Jeez. That does not seem like a fun time. Is this where they did it? The rapist hanged upside down, his tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. That is so vile. Okay, now seriously, where's my orb fragment? So I think we should take this with us. It seems like it'll be a good asset in the future. If any ballsack faces come after us, we'll cut off his ballsack. Yes! Okay, got a piece of the orb. Gonna refill this too. Oh. Gonna refill this too. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Got that. Let's go back. Slam that shut. Okay, where to next? We'll go to this door next. I'm not afraid of you. Come out and fight me like a man. Or like a ballsack. Ooh, what? I can only imagine what will happen with this. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. That's... Ugh. Oh wow, and a lovely picture for us. Where are you? Oh, the crank. I would really appreciate there not being any sound effects. No. Okay, where's my orb? Ah, there it is. Dang, this is... The size of this orb is much bigger than I thought it was. What? I just refilled that. How was it already almost gone? Okay, close that. The final door.
protect me. No, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man. How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked.
Dude, he's about to
Don't
get
pay his
tortured.
lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
He set a man on fire.
I mean, it happens to the best of us.
Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Yeah, but you guys are the real monsters. Okay, well, I think I can guess what we're gonna find at the end of this room. Seems like they had a little barbecue. Possibly roasted some marshmallows. Yep.
No, please. I'll do anything. Whatever you want. Anything. I'll do anything. I'm innocent.
Jeez. You definitely don't want to sit on this. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on and off the impaler. I was kidding! It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Well, that's not fun. This seat looks way more comfy. Alright. Where's that orb? Oh, little hidden little thing, hiding behind the bag. You cannot escape from me, though, orb. Run, 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 run. Shouldn't be wasting my oil like that. Let's see. I think we got all of them, right? Okay, so yeah, we went in there, went in there. Went in there. Anything over here? Also, why did they just leave like pieces of the orb laying around? Seems very dangerous and kind of the opposite of what they want to do. Carefully cutting the man open made him think. This is how the father must feel about his craft. Being an artisan, relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate grants a certain form of pride. Wow. Lunatics. Horrible, horrible psychopathic lunatics. Can't relate, thankfully.
Ah, you again.
I'm back!
You seem to have found all the ore pieces used in the transit. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Forgot that we're going into here too. Walking into the choir. Can't wait to hear some great singing. The choir is renowned across the lands, and I just know they're gonna be so good. Should I talk like Agrippa? Wire taught me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. That's too hard. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tamper. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. I wonder what that is. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for this sort. I should then be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted, as usual, from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. So it seems like Alexander's trying to free Agrippa by giving him this thing, but he hooked him up there, so what's the deal? Tamper, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling Kernick. I will have to address Wire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. Alright. I haven't been paying super close to attention to all the lore. I'm not really sure who Wire is. Like, I know he's really important, and Agrippa, Alexander, and him all work together. It's also really dark in here, so I should probably watch my oil. Do that just in case it goes dark and I get lost. Wire entrance. Yeah, not sure who Wire is though, or Wire. I think it's Wire. All right, another dark, foreboding hallway. At least they were nice enough to give us some light. Might be nice to pick it up and carry it around. This isn't any choir that I've seen. After the man had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. I hope we don't have to secure any prisoners. That would not be epic. Ow!
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another.
No.
Alexander produces
no.
a knife. He wants me to cut the
Nope.
flesh.
Nope. Don't do it, Daniel.
Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel.
He does
is
not look like a
evil,
murderer.
A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
Okay. Thanks for the opportunity, Alexander. I really appreciate it. Really want to move up in this company, but I'm gonna get out of here. Gonna run to the bathroom or go to lunch. Damn it. Okay. Whatever you say. Yep. Cutting him open. Please don't do this to me next.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Okay, yeah. I had doubts before, but Daniel's a psychopath. I don't know if we should be saving this guy. Okay, I'm sorry.
Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries.
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is fucking disgusting. Daniel, how could you do that?
One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Can't believe you do that, Daniel. You're a monster.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Whoa. Whoa, cool. That was very kawaii, Desne. Very sugoi, as others would say. Okay, hit subscribe if you want me to go into this door. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you. Alrighty. Choir, the main hall. These guys better be as good of singers as I've heard, or else I'm gonna totally get a refund. Okay, lovely ambiance.
What are my
Feel like I'm in
intentions,
Paris.
Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first
Talk about
discovered it,
gaslighting
none
much.
of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Don't listen to him, Daniel. Yes, you may be a monster, and everyone watching agrees with me, of course. You're kind of on the wrong side of history, but you can still turn around and turn yourself into the authorities. Why is it so dark? This room is horrible. Don't like. Whoa. They must have stolen this from the very front of my house. This is exactly what my room looks like. I should probably keep going. Also, I'd like to mention they're playing this music from the start of the game. No! Oh fuck, this is horrible. Horrible timing. Great job, Ben. Got yourself into another great situation. Where are you? Where are you? Don't run. It tried to kill me though. Alright. We're out of oil. Seems like we might be stuck here for a while. See you guys in the next one. Bye.